welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be on this look right here. If you guys want to see how I created it, then please keep on watching. Alright, so I thought that I would kind of take my channel back to the whole reason that I started, which is makeup. So I'm actually going to do a makeup video today. I know it's quite weird for now considering I've been doing everything but makeup. I don't know why. I just kind of strayed away from the whole like doing makeup on video, and then I was like, but that's what I love doing. So we're here. So before I'm starting, I'm having my little TEAMI magnesium boost for the morning to get my energy up. It tastes so good, this stuff. I'll link you guys where you can get your TEAMI blend, and I'll give you a discount code on the screen as well if you guys want to get some, because my energy just triples once I have that. So I think I'm going to do like a glam look today. I'm feeling very glammy, and I'm also feeling like this jumper is annoying me. Alright, so I am going to, should I do eyes last? I'll do eyes last. I'm thinking of doing like a purpley pinky kind of look with like some sparkles, because I haven't really done anything like that for a while. So I feel like I might do that. And I'm going to use the Carnival palette today to do my look. I'm thinking, I'm not even up to that part yet, but I'm just looking at like what I want to use. For primer, I'm going to be using the Be Coyote Mineral Primer, and I'm just going to take it on a stippling brush and just kind of brush it all over my face. By the way, you guys should follow me on TikTok. I've got so many TikTok songs stuck in my head. Okay, so for foundation, I am going to be using the, I need to wet my beauty blender. Hold the horses, hold your horses, hold your horses. Let's blend. Alright, so I'm going to be taking the Hourglass Stick Foundation. This is in the shade Linen. And I'm just going to kind of line it everywhere. I haven't used this in ages, but I love it. I'm just going to do it to there and just get the bottom done, because it's very hard to blend out and it kind of dries quite quickly, so you want to get to it quite fast. Down my nose. My skin is so bad at the moment. It's so annoying. Okay, so for cream contour, I am going to be taking the Huda Beauty Tan Tour. This is in the shade Light, and I'm just going to use a synthetic brush, and I'm just going to dip into my Tan Tour and then just rub it in. And I like to really get into the temples so that blending the eyeshadow in is so much easier. Because we're going to clean up with concealer anyway, so it doesn't matter too much if it's just a bit everywhere. I just bring it into the brows a little bit. Oh my god, look how funny it looks like right now. Can you like go on properly? Alright, and then with a concealer brush, another M442, I'm just going to be taking my NARS Paint Pot Concealer. This is Light to Vanilla. And I'm just going to carve my nose. So it's a snatched little nose. And then just a little down the middle. So it's like a contour actual shape. And then I'm just gonna do a little bit on my forehead. And on my chin. And then I'm just gonna take my damp beauty blender and I'm just gonna blend that, starting off in the forehead. And then I'm just going to go over the top of that a little bit with just my Juvia's Place concealer. This is 20, and I'm just going to put it here just to kind of brighten it up a little bit more and give a bit more coverage. Okay, to set that in place, I am going to be taking my Australis Fresh and Flawless powder. This is in the shade Natural, and I'm just going to take my damp beauty blender and really press in the powder under my eyes, making sure I have no creases. so now I'm going to be taking my MAC Give Me Sun and I'm just going to brighten up my cheeks a little bit. And I'm just going to be taking that on my Freyara blush brush, and it is a F57, and I'm just going to stamp it into the skin so that my neck has a bit of colour as well. For blush, I am going to be taking my MAC New Romance Mineralized blush. And I'm just going to be using a Morph brush for that as well. And this one has a bit of shimmer in it, which I love. And I just like to bring it into the temples rather than on the apples of the cheeks. Alright, so for highlighter, I'm going to be using my Ofra collab with Nikki Tutorials. It is in the Cloud 9. And I'm just going to take my Morph M501, which is this brush here, and I'm just going to put it everywhere. This is the most beautiful highlighter I have ever used. Alright, so moving on to the eyes, I have decided that I am going to use my Carnival XL Pro palette by Be Perfect and Stacey Marie, and I am going to do like a pinky purple look. So if I have learned anything from the Queen herself, it is how to do eyeshadow the way she does. So I'm going to start off in the crease and I'm going to do a deeper, darker color. So I'm feeling like I'm going to start off with Reckless, which is the dark purple there. And I'm just going to put it in the crease and just not blend it out yet. So I'm just going to use that color on a Morph 456 brush, and I'm just going to blend it in the crease. And I'm not going to blend it yet, I'm just going to stamp it in that corner to about there. And it doesn't matter if I get it on my lid because I'm going to clean that up later anyway. Alright, so I'm going to take a little bit of a fluffier, clean brush, and I'm just going to blend out the edges so that there's no harsh lines when I go in with my next shade. And I just kind of blend it into that inner corner because I don't want that to be like as full on as the outer corner. And then I'm going to take another brush. I'm thinking I might take this one doesn't say what it is, but I'm thinking I'm going to go in with the color Influence, which is this purple down here. And I'm just going to overlap and blend that over Reckless. And I'm going to start kind of smoking it out a little bit. Alright, and then last but not least, I'm going to take a Ruby May 222 brush, and then I'm going to go in with the color Pep Talk just to really like smoke it out and make it a bit more pink on top of Influence with this color to just brighten it up a bit more. And then using my M433, I'm going to go back in with Influence and just overlap a little bit to kind of deepen the color up as well. And I'm going to smoke that out as well so it's a bit more colourful. And then I'm going to go back in with my M456 with Reckless just to deepen up that corner again and bring it out a little bit more. And then again back in with Influence and just blending all the colours together. And then back in with Pep Talk. And then I'm going to take my P. Louise base, this is Rumour 01, and I'm just going to cut the crease. And to cut my crease, I am going to use a QC Makeup Academy brush, flat end brush, and I'm just going to cut that crease. Alright, so now that I have cut the crease, I am going to take my Essence Glitter Eyeliner and I'm just going to give it a bit of a shake so it's not as liquidy as it normally is. And then I'm just going to take it on another flat brush. I'm thinking I might take it on the Morphe M124. And I'm just going to go over the exact same spot, but I'm going to kind of wipe it off on the back of my hand so that it is not as movie, if that makes sense. Like it won't move my base. And I'm just going to put a loose powder under my eye so that if anything have any fallen out, I can just wipe it away. For that, I'm just going to use the Tansy Fairy Dust. And I'm just going to take a fluffy brush and just put it under my eye so that if anything falls, I can just wipe it off without it being a problem. Alright, so now I'm going to take my Gatsby pigment and I'm going to go over that spot and just kind of sparklify it. So I'm just going to do that on this Jessup 234 Luxe shader brush. Like so, and then I'm going to blend my shades together because at the moment the Gatsby is just kind of cut off and it's annoying. So I'm just going to jump back into the palette. And I'm going to take my Morphe 456 brush again. I'm just going to dip back into Reckless and I'm just going to blend it in with Gatsby. Like that. Now the colours are blended together. It's not just like a line. And then I'm just going to use my big fluffy brush to brush away any of that powder. Alright, so I am going to do the other eye off camera, chuck some mascara on, and then I'll show you what lashes I'm going to do. So, be happy boys and girls. Okay, so it looks really weird at the moment, but I have put Bad Gal Bang mascara on, and I have also put on Tarte eyeliner. So for lashes, I'm feeling dramatic, so I'm going to use the Morphe. Oh, I hate this without lashes, it looks stupid. I'm going to use the, Model Rock Pick and Mix Silk number 3, and I'm just going to place them on top. Come on, open. So this is the lash. It's cute. I'm not going to cut them because I want like that dramatic look today, so this is eventually going to be turned into a clown. But I didn't want to do that on camera because I was like, oh, nah, I'll just do a normal makeup look today and then I'll just later turn it into a clown. So while the lash glue is drying, I'm just going to grab some stuff for my lips. Alright, so I'm just going to be taking the Australis Cosmetics Canoodle, I'm pretty sure, lip liner and just going to line my lips. And then I'm going to take the Extreme Matte Lipstick from Florma. I don't know how I feel about this colour. Very, very pink. Oh well, we'll just go with it, that's fine. Alright, so I'm going to put the lash on. I think it should be dry by now. I might just... And I'm just going to pop it on my lash. Because I have downturned eyes, I like to put the edge of the lash up a little bit more so it makes it look a bit more and then I go back in later with a liner so that you can't see it's not attached to my lash line. So I'm just going to let those dry, and while I'm doing that I want to do my under eyes. So I'm thinking I'm just going to continue Reckless under here and then I'll bring it to a bit of a lighter shade. So I think I might use this brush it's a smudger from Jessup, and I'm just going to dip into Reckless and I'm just going to go right under the waterline and just make it quite dark, because then I will smoke it out with a lighter shade after. And then with a bit of a fluffier brush, this is, I don't know where this is from, I think I got it off eBay. Nobody's Bay. And then I'm just going to go in with Pep Talk just to kind of smoke it out. Just like that. Yay. And then I'm just going to coat my lower lashes with my Bad Gal Bang as well as my false lashes to just kind of bring everything together. Alright, I'm just gonna do my hair and then I will come back for the outro. So BRB. Okay everybody, that completes today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see more makeup looks, please let me know in the comments below. And also don't forget to hit the red subscribe button so you can join my little army and leave this video a big thumbs up as well. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!